permanent marker. You can't erase this love.
Steady hands and patience without end. You didn't try to shelter in the sun, and when you feel like falling, I'll be right there next to you, because you're my glue, and I'm your glue too. You're the glue that holds my heart together when it breaks. On it doesn't weaken when the ground beneath me shakes. Every crack and every crevice that I thought would never heal, you fill with love so real, invisible and strong, invisible and strong. When the nights are dark and long, I was broken, I was scattered, I was lost and so confused, but I found myself again, because you're the glue. Cause you're the glue. The glue. Spaces between your feet.